So I don't really have any topics right now. Not because I didn't think of any, but because none of them really seemed appropriate for live streaming. And, I said that I would be doing a vlog every day, Vlogmas, but I decided to go with Livemas, basically. I'm going to be doing a live every day. I'm not promising an hour, but I am promising it will be, like, longer than 10 minutes. 10 minutes? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we can go live for about 10 minutes every day, guaranteed. And I'm not going to forget. I'll probably even set an alarm later.
But the
Maybe.
question is, do the lives count as the video you're gonna upload every day?
Yeah, they can. Because, like I said, it's Livemas, basically. Not just Vlogmas, Mostly because, like, I could have vlogged today. I did go to the store. But honestly, people don't really seem to like my in-store vlogs very much. I don't know, they just don't. And I figure, more people seem to like the live streams and they like the vlogs.
What did you get from the store today?
Coke. I'm busy making a paper crane out of it. Plastic crane out of it. And I got pizza. 3-cheese pizza. Today was a bit of a treat, even though I did have Burger King yesterday. I really don't deserve more treats. But, I was, like, hungry and bored, and my favorite thing to do when I'm hungry and bored is eat. And I decided that I should give myself a treat. I deserved it. I'm going to be doing Vlogmas. Livemas. I will not rename it after myself, unlike Amber Lynn. Because Linmas was iconic.
Even though it only lasted 1 minute.
Linmas. That's so narcissistic. Not like everyone doesn't do Vlogmas, right? I think I'm probably going, maybe not this time, but in a future video, I'm going to be doing a little tutorial on how to do paper cranes, because when I was a kid, I struggled to do them. Literally, like, someone else showing me how in person rather than a how-to video. Hopefully that'll, like, actually be something good. Sorry, I'm still nervous because my first time, like, well, it's like, I guess my third vlog, not vlog, live. Constant talking like this is, like, fun, so I'm really happy. I've been thinking about doing some gaming videos for you guys. It won't be anything too extreme, probably just The Sims. I guaranteed won't be able to do others for the moment because I don't have the equipment. It's like, where do I even buy this stuff? I'm not getting it off Temu. I bought something from Temu, waited 3 years, and I finally got one of the several things I ordered. One. Isn't that ridiculous? Do you not remember it? We got a little, like, Kia.
That was Alibaba.
Alibaba Express?
Yeah, that was Alibaba, not Temu.
Oh, Alibaba.
Did we even keep that necklace?
Yeah, we've got it somewhere in a jewelry box. Alibaba. I thought it was Temu.
No, it wasn't Temu, it was Alibaba.
Oh, good. And now that I know what Temu's like, I'm not going to order from there. You know?
Why is Temu as bad as Alibaba?
Temu's worse than Alibaba.
How do you know that? Amber Lynn got everything she wanted.
Okay, it's not about the delivery problem, it's about the fact that they're, like, controversial.
Oh.
They're, like, they're not paying their, like, people, and they're using child labor and stuff. That's what I heard, and they're, like, abusing their factory workers.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And they're not paying them fairly at all. They're not even paying them. Plus, all this stuff has, like, I heard, like, their makeup has, like, rat stuff in it, like rat poison and droppings and stuff. Not within the acceptable level either. So Amber Lim kept getting eye infections. And I'm like, why wouldn't you throw it away the moment you found out there was rat stuff in there?
She don't care.
That's how you end up with eye infections, though. I don't want an eye infection. But honestly, the only thing I'd probably buy off of there is, like, I really like their, like, backdrops. I think that would be really cool for here. Funny enough, I do actually have a room that would be very suitable for a recording studio, but that would mean cleaning the place up and buying the right camera. Oh, this is a really messed up crane. Oh man, you're gonna be a Christmas crane, but now you are a worthless crane. So new topics. I haven't watched the old Joker, like the movie. I haven't watched the Joker that came out, and I haven't watched the new Joker. I intend to go and watch that. Has like the new Joker. I intend to watch that pretty soon though. Like probably within the next coming couple of weeks during December probably. And if I watch the Joker, then I'll watch the new Joker. Like in theater probably the new Joker though. What do you think? Do you want to come watch the new Joker with me?
In the theater?
Yeah.
No.
No?
No.
You don't like the Joker?
No, I like the Joker. I just can't sit through a whole movie.
Then we'll probably watch it on Netflix. Yeah?
Yeah.
If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm using a big kitchen knife to cut this.
Same kitchen knife you use to cut pizza.
Yeah. I probably should have done a mukbang with it, honestly.
Nah.
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 We were watching Yu-Gi-Oh!
What other mukbangs do you intend to do in the future?
Definitely, as far as I know, I'm getting Turkish Delight for Christmas. So I'm going to be doing a Turkish Delight mukbang.
You should be doing also tacos.
Yes, tacos. Because, like, I've never had a taco. I'm not American, so we don't have tacos and stuff, like, really just, like, anywhere and everywhere, you know? I've had a churro, but only because they sell them, like, super cheap at this one place, and I was like, oh, I've never had that. I want to try that. It's delicious. So it's only, like, 7 rand, and I'm like, ooh.
So you're going to be doing that mukbang? What other mukbangs do you want to do?
Well, I guess I could do, like, a short one of, like, in a few minutes, I'm going to go make a milkshake out of banana and milk. So I guess I'm going to be making a banana milkshake mukbang. If not just a taste test. Because, like, I mean, I've had them before, but I can still give my opinions on it. What do you think?
I think it's good. You could, like, show people how to make the most basic, smoothie.
That's a great idea. I don't really think of them as smoothies, though, because they have milk in them, and I don't know if you add milk to smoothies. I think you add water.
No, I think that's the most common thing is milk.
Really?
Milk and banana, I think that's really common.
I just treat them as milkshakes, because smoothie sounds healthy. And considering how much sugar I put in mine, there's no such thing as the word health. If only we had some peanut butter, yeah?
We do have peanut butter.
We have peanut butter?
Yeah, so that's how you're gonna make your smoothie?
Yeah. And later I'm gonna make us what are they called when you make it with egg and milk?
Omelets?
Omelets for dinner. We're gonna have omelets and fried polony and some chips.
Just hold up a second. I don't know what you did to make people be able to comment.
People are commenting?
Nope. That's the problem.
I can go into the live on my phone and then we can see.
Okay.
Oh. Oh yeah, it says that I'm live.
Go in. Are you on?
Not yet.
Oh, I thought you were that person who was on.
Okay, now I'm on. Okay, now I can see if there's any chat. I think.
Try posting something. What?
Give me a sec.
Well, say something.
Say what? On what?
Say something.
Okay.
So you're gonna be uploading a video every month of December and
For the rest of November.
so
too.
like what's your regular video is gonna be like mukbangs, vlogs, trying things.
I think it's mostly going to be like this. On like what's it called, live. Quite a few lives, I think. Let me think. Will I be doing anything else? Yeah, I think there's quite a few I can do. Mostly, reviews, because there's quite a few things I have that I can make, like, reviews on. And Beth Knows Best might be making another video, because it is Christmas, and I feel like she should make a Christmas video.
Yeah.
I'll talk to her about that, though. That fat cow probably wants, like, some sort of thing from me if I'm gonna make her do that.
So basically, your channel is more like vintage YouTube, random videos, and that don't make you feel poor. Because
Yeah.
notice that's kind of the going theme with YouTube, is every video is aimed to make you feel poor.
No, I don't think my videos are gonna make anyone feel poor.
Maybe unlucky. I mean, like, you did win that one competition, which you made a haul on your actual channel.
Oh yeah, I'm really looking forward to, like, making, like, the tea testing video, because, like, I got a bunch of tea out of it.
So tea testing and try on hauls. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that you could get in, like, you know, the charity store that you could try on.
Yes, I actually have a few things from the charity store. Hold on, I'm gonna, like, put a waving emoji that is clearly me. Okay, there. Can you see my chat?
Nope.
Okay, well, I can see the chat.
Found it.
You found it?
Found it.
You can see the chat now?
Yeah, somebody left a like, was it you?
Yes.
Ah.
So, no, there's 2 likes. So one of them is from someone else.
Oh, cool. Doesn't say there's 2 likes here.
This says so on mine. Okay, so I'm currently the only viewer.
Okay.
Doesn't matter, I can still see now. So if there's any chat, I'll be able to see. What else?
It's your chat. It's your live.
Maybe people are waiting for me to end this video so they can go back and watch it. So I should probably make this interesting. The question is how.
Find something to talk about. Like, what kind of charity store clothes are you gonna try on? Like, in a specific theme, like e-girl,
No.
Dark Academia. No, you don't want to do that?
No, not that. No, not e-girl. I'm really not into that kind of style.
Would you ever try it for, like, a makeup style, just like for one time?
I would do the makeup and I would do the hair.
So basically your channel's everything.
Everything. Literally everything. Especially, like, because I really want to get some Yu-Gi-Oh cards and open a few packs, see what we get.
So Yu-Gi-Oh, anime reviews, movie reviews, makeup, clothing, everything under the sun.
Yeah. So let me ask you something. If we go to the mall in the next couple of weeks, are we going to do a vlog there?
Of course.
That's a great
Everything all at once, right?
Oh yeah, especially because they have an all-star machine that has a bunch of Pokemon cards in it there.
Yeah, we got a really, really rare Pokemon card. Pretty sure we lost and broke it.
No, I know where it is.
You still know where it is? It's still intact?
It's safe. Totally safe. I managed to keep that thing safe.
That's cool. So what else?
I could do a vlog about how hard it is to clean this dang room.
I think it's harder to keep it clean because, like, we clean for one day and then you dirty it all over again, right?
It's not just me.
I'm not going to blame myself.
Let me see what else. I'm probably going to do some more mukbangs because I'm probably going to get Christmas cake soon. Although I'm probably going to, like, probably eat that alone and watch some more Inuyasha.
Oh yeah, Inuyasha is really good.
Another thing I'm probably going to do, my favorite video game is, right now, Black Flags. By the way, just so that you know, that one viewer is me.
I know,
So I can
but
see
there was
chat.
2 other people.
What do you think? Are we going to play some Black Flags?
Oh yeah, Black Flag sounds good.
I'm actually having a lot of fun right now this live.
I know, right? All the lives are fun. Problem is the camera quality is terrible. Okay, wait.
Why don't you take off the...
I am taking it all. That's why camera quality is so shitty. It looks murky because I put on a filter.
Ah, okay. Maybe you should try cleaning the back of it.
No,
Oh, yeah, it does look better. It
it's
does
better,
look
it's
better.
better, it's better.
Okay, well, in that case. Okay, I just want to make sure my sound is off on there so I can just, like, see if the chat comes up with anything. What do you think? Should we ask some Q&A?
Yeah.
Okay, you... right now, I think I'm gonna have to rely on you for some Q&A questions. What do you think?
Sure. Do you have any ideas for the coming up videos or any direction of the channel specifically?
Direction for the channel. Probably everything and nothing. All at once. Especially since I really want to get,
So anyone who wants to ask questions can just do that because that's what you're doing right now is Q&A.
yeah. I'm really in the mood for, like, Q&A, but, like, I can't think of any questions to answer myself, otherwise I would have already answered them.
Makes sense.
I have got the chat down here, so if anyone wants to talk. What do you think? How
I
about
had
this?
particular... Yeah.
Let's go favorite superheroes. What's your favorite superhero?
Really differs all the time. Right now, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. My favorite one is Batman, as usual. What else? Let me see. Did you change my... what's it called?
What?
My filter.
Yeah.
I could tell.
Say something. People watching.
I wanted to know what's up. Well, what is, like...
You know what I'm really curious about?
Yeah.
If you find these videos while scrolling, what are people scrolling through? What is, like, doctor videos, animal videos, funny videos?
Basically, I'm not sure what they're gonna find if they like finding me while scrolling, but they should probably be finding me on comedy. Like, that's what my whole channel's based around. What do you think?
Yeah, I laugh at most of the videos. I mean, if you have really... well, I don't want to insult anyone's sense of humor, but...
I think my videos are pretty comical. A lot of people like to watch them.
I think they're pretty comical, too.
Right now, I'm busy doing a documentary on the Kingdom of Burger Kingdom.
I don't think that's comical, that's for serious historians.
You're right. Some of the stuff will involve travel. No, but probably the next time I go on vacation, there will be some travel vlogs.
I'm just really curious if anyone can actually,
Put in a chat. Can you see any chat?
only the one you posted.
Okay, so it does kind of work.
Say it like you're testing the prototype of something.
I wish I had a better backdrop than the back of my cupboard. Maybe I should try draping something over it sometime.
Yeah, get a tapestry from Temu.
Ah, yes. Although I am worried about the fact that they do mistreat their, like, workers.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. But, you could totally get, like, an invisible one from Alibaba.
Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And maybe it will reappear in, like...
3 years.
Yeah, that's how it works, right?
Mm-hmm.
Crazy Middle Eastern... not Middle Eastern, but Eastern, technologies.
We should get, we should get one from... what's it called? Takealot.
Yeah, is there anything you're not willing to do on your channel?
Anything I'm not willing to do on my channel? Really hardly anything. I suppose I'll only know when it pops up, because you never know. People are crazy, you know? Hey, if anyone's watching me live, can you just put like something there, because I can't really see it.
Unless the comments are broken.
Yeah, because I'm worried about that. If someone can just like press a waving hand or something, that would be best. Because I'm like worried that my like chat box is broken and we can't properly see it.
Well, nothing to comment about if you're not talking, right?
That's true. Let me see. If I were to review my experience with Alibaba, it would be a terrible one.
I don't know what's
To watch go live, and now I'm kind of jelly. So, because I'm kind of jealous of them. Oh no, my live isn't working on my phone, so I can't see chats and stuff.
What do you mean?
Okay, there, it's working. I got it right.
Okay, so what happened is it said something about community guidelines, so I clicked on the read more part because I thought I could just read it as I recorded, but I was wrong, and then I ruined the live earlier. So.
Ooh. So what happened?
So I clicked on something.
Were we on community? What are we doing? Something against community guidelines?
No, I chose to click on it. Anyways, can you post anything?
Me?
Yeah.
Not right now. I'm just
post something because I'm not sure if you can post anything.
Okay, let me go check.
Well, talk about something.
No, it is working. I think I can post and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, everything's working. I was just worried because only one chat has gone through so far.
You think anyone's posted anything that we can't read?
I'm worried about that. But otherwise, we are busy doing Q&A, aren't we?
Yeah.
Let's see. Ask me anything. I'll answer anything as long as YouTube allows it.
Anything about Brodydom?
Yeah, just ask.
Brony, okay. Is there a specific word for a couple? Like two ponies together?
Just couple, because I suppose,
So in the Bronydom, is a doctor for the horses, like the ponies? Do they call themselves doctors or just bronies?
Doctor.
Sorry, not bronies,
vets. They just call themselves doctors.
What else about... is there anything you can tell people about being a brony that's so deep in the community that you'd have to be a part of it for a really long time to know about My Little Pony?
Yeah. A lot of the time, even though the cartoon itself is a really cute cartoon and it's really safe and there's not too many scary things, you find some gory ass stuff when you look at the fan fictions, and I mean gory. Most of it's written by adults. Stuff like tearing apart and stuff like that. That is totally normal. You know that cupcake thing that was popular a few years ago?
Yeah.
That's nothing in comparison to some of the stuff I've listened to.
Does it bother any bronies that it was made for I think 6 or 5-year-old girls?
No, not at all.
Not at all?
They're
Is it just been overcome by adult men and women?
No, most of the time we're just wow, this is way too intelligent for little kids to understand in any case. A lot of the time is what we think.
Is it... okay, how do I get this question out? Very important. Do you think that bronies keep MLP alive more so than kids do?
Yes, because we're the ones paying for all the merchandise. We go to the events. Little kids don't have the kind of money bronies do.
If you talk about Pegasisters and bronies, do you think that if they had to come against you, you'd be able to stand up to the might of the community?
Absolutely not. Besides, I don't think I've done anything to offend them because I'm a brony too. I love that kind of thing.
It's like a dogma. Is there anything you specifically need to be a brony besides an intense love of it?
You need to not insult them.
Who's the it girl of the 6 or 5? How many ponies?
There's 7 now.
Okay, who's the it girl?
Probably Fluttershy. Everyone loves Fluttershy.
Fluttershy? You sure? Okay, well, the perception is bronies love Rainbow Dash.
No, some of them do, but honestly, you cannot come for or do anything demeaning when it comes to Fluttershy. I've never even heard of anyone who doesn't like Fluttershy.
What's the consequence if you insult Fluttershy in the Bronydom?
you will be endlessly cyberbullied.
I thought you were about to say executed.
No, it's just cyberbullied, which I mean, like, basically, right? But like, no one likes it if you insult Fluttershy. But I don't think too many people, from what I've seen, actually like what's her name, Twilight.
So is she the most hated?
Yeah, definitely.
Is anyone particularly hated instead of just disliked the most?
The closest thing is Twilight.
So you're a big fan of DC, Marvel, MLP, and Star Wars, but if you had to give up watching one forever, which one would you give up?
As much as what I love it, I'd probably have to give up Star Wars.
Star Wars?
Star Wars, because I mean, like,
what the heck why would you do that? Star Wars is way better than, like, most of those things.
Okay, in your opinion, and Star Wars has, like, a couple of movies, right? And a series here and there, but you know the whole story, right? But then when it comes to stuff like Marvel, you'll be able to watch continuously, probably new stuff, and especially DC. But when it comes to stuff like My Little Pony, it's like, you know, it's something I can't really live without. It's because I freaking love My Little Pony.
So your channel's about all the things you like, trying basically everything and anything all at once, anytime, and delving into the world of someone such as yourself?
Yeah.
So are all bronies the same about?
We tend to have all the same opinions. I've never, like, seen online a brony I didn't agree with.
So it's like a hive mind?
We're not a hive mind, but we do agree with a lot of things with one another. If Comic-Con comes around close by for certain things, then I will probably be filming at Comic-Con.
I'm actually not sure when Comic-Con happened this year.
Happened? It's over?
No, I think it's over. It's definitely over. I think it's over.
Well, then next year's Comic-Con. It's the only choice is to wait till next year's Comic-Con, right?
Yeah, that's the only choice. So, what's, like, so there's royalty in MLP?
Yes. There is quite a few of them that, like, this is a constant argument for people who like MLP. Are you on the side of Celestia or the side of Luna? I'm on Luna's side. Even though I'm the older of my siblings, I'm the eldest, I still lean towards Luna, even though she's the younger sibling, just because I really like what Luna's all about. And Celestia's kind of stuffy. Like, no one's going to agree with me with that, but she is kind of stuffy to, like, a lot of people.
Do you think anyone will come for you?
Yeah.
What do you think of Therians? That's what I think that furries call themselves.
Ooh, I don't know why you want to be a giant teddy bear. I mean, I could get it if you were dressing up like as an actual animal, but I don't know why they choose a bunch of rainbow, like, strange colors.
Do you think it lasts a lifetime or it's a phase?
It's a phase. I think it's a phase. And if you get into it as an adult, it's probably a midlife crisis.
Do you think you're going through a midlife crisis? I think anyone who watches your channel would think so. But you're not midway even in your life unless you only intend to be, like, 50 like Trisha Paytas.
I don't know. Like, I don't think I'm, like, midway in my life. But, I guess you could say, I wouldn't call this a breakdown. I mean, what am I really doing that's breakdown worthy? Do you know what I mean?
I don't know. We'd have to leave it to the audience to go through your channel and decide what's breakdown worthy and what's not.
Breakdown. I don't think I've ever had a breakdown. There was one point where I was, like, going through it hard with mental health, but I don't think that qualifies as a breakdown.
Okay.
Let's see. What else? If only there was something else to answer questions about.
There's so much to answer questions about. New movies that have come out. How many movies would you say you watch on average in a month? How many movies would you say you watch?
Are we including series or just movies?
Just movies that you watch on average in a month.
At least 3 to 4. At least 3 to 4 movies, not new movies, but like.
What's your What's your absolute best in a week that you've watched movies?
Does repeats count?
Yeah.
One time I watched El Dorado from beginning to end, and then rewatched it again and again and again. Honestly, I gotta say my average is something more like 2 movies a week, sometimes less, sometimes none at all during a week.
Can you recommend 5 great movies?
Let's start with...
But you have to give it a spectrum. People who like horror movies, people who like adventure, people who like romance.
People who like cartoons. Okay, I will say one thing right now. Do not come at me, anyone who likes, what's that one thing with, like, Rose and being on a...
Titanic.
I hate Titanic. I'm sorry, I hate Titanic. It's not that interesting.
Do you have any really good romantic series or movies that someone can watch?
Oh,
if they're really into, like, heartwarming. Like, basically Titanic, but better.
Okay. Princess Tutu. It's an anime, but honestly, it is really, really cute. Inuyasha. I can't recommend that enough for romance movies. I actually really like romance as long as it's a little comical. And anyone who likes comical and romance, because, you know, that's basically, I forget the technical word for that, but...
Rom-com.
Rom-com. I love rom-com, but only if it's something like Inuyasha and Kagome.
I like rom-com dramedy. Do you have any suggestions to that?
Oh, drama and rom-com.
I have a suggestion, kind of. Well, I mean, it's not really a suggestion, but... Go on.
What?
Well, I was gonna say Teen Wolf, but it's mostly up to this fandom to make it romance, in my opinion.
Yeah, another one that
Oh, someone says Princess Bride. Have you ever watched that?
Princess Bride? I've never watched Princess Bride. I've heard of it before, but I thought it was something made up for a different movie.
Hey, Mike Hunt. The question is it an anime?
I probably not.
Sounds like an anime.
Princess Bride.
Okay, you hold it. I'm gonna look my Princess Bride up.
Yeah, use my cell phone.
Sure.
Princess Bride. I've heard of it before because I watched... What's that one with the teenagers where they are...
You're not looking at the camera, I think.
Oh. When the, like, guys trying to blow up the school, what's that called? I'll show it to me. Great looking suggestion. Okay, I'm gonna watch that. And let me see, another good one. I don't think I've even recommended it. Everyone already watches it. Sorry guys, I need to get my phone back or I can't see the chat. I know I said I have chat on to read it, but she's just reading me.
Mike said muted.
Mute?
Muted? It's muted for some reason.
Can you put my, like, thing louder?
Message retracted. I don't think it's muted. Fixed. Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Okay, wonderful. Great. Sorry, I must have been holding it with my fingers.
What about the most terrifying movie, and it can't be The Conjuring?
What is its name? Valerie's Week of Wonders. Valerie's Week of Wonders. I still have nightmares to this day. It's a little more psychological horror, but to me that's more terrifying than gore because you can't fight a ghost.
It was really coming of age, in my opinion.
It is coming of age, but it's still scary.
But what about someone else? I mean, it doesn't scare me that bad.
Okay. Another good horror. Anything, something that scared me. Definitely not Saw. Saw was just really, like, nervous, not so much, like, horror. What do you think? It was really gory.
Yeah.
Something that scared me. Definitely not Smile. Smile 1 was good. Smile 2 I didn't really enjoy because I didn't really know who the person was that they were trying to portray. Maybe they're trying to do, like, a little bit of a thing of, like, a little bit of, what's her name? I forget her name. It doesn't matter. But, let me think. Who else? Let me think. Another good horror. Anything's... Oh, a really good...
Saw Part 1 has no gore. It all happens off screen.
Oh. I didn't really watch Saw Part 1. I just, like, watched a random Saw because someone kept suggesting Saw to me.
I'm not gonna lie, to be honest. I actually agree with all of Saw's, like, reasoning of why he does what he does.
I mean, yeah, to be fair.
Medical aid is way expensive, so...
Don't even talk about that.
I think we all had the guts.
If we had the guts and the factory and the tools.
And again, why take it out on random people, right? It's not like they got to choose who gets the medical aid and who doesn't.
That's why the one I watched, where like the people who literally decide whether or not you deserve it, is the one who kind
Right.
of deserved it.
That one was really good.
That one was good. Let me think. What else? Okay, well, let me try, because I've already given... Walking Dead, I guess that's a good horror if you want a bit of gore.
But doesn't everyone know about that?
Yeah, but you just asked me for different suggestions.
That's
You didn't
true.
say I can't do popular.
That's true. Now, any really hilarious shows, you think?
Something that's just pure comedy, Hetalia.
Hetalia, yeah.
Oh,
Hetalia's
and
great.
Hello. When I was younger and I watched Hello, I was literally doubled over laughing so hard my stomach was killing me.
Is that just purely British comedy? Like, you have to think about the question to make it funny?
I don't know. I think it's pretty funny.
What about people like me who can't, like, have to think and laugh at the same time?
Hetalia.
Hetalia, yeah.
Hetalia.
That one's so simple.
That one is simple and really hilarious to the point where, like, once again, I was doubled over laughing so hard my stomach was killing me. I only find something really, truly funny if I'm doubled over laughing so hard my stomach hurts.
Hetalia and South Park. South Park is hilarious.
Park. South Park is more like a guilty pleasure, if I'm honest. Because, like, the jokes are a little bit, like, crude.
Yeah, and Nicole TV is hilarious.
Nicole TV is hilarious. I like Nicole TV. Let me think. Like a really good heartwarming movie. Let me think of a heartwarming story.
Something that brings you to tears.
Something to bring you to tears. Something heartwarming that brings you to tears. Avatar. Not Avatar Aang, but Avatar. You know the blue aliens?
Yeah. Yeah.
I cry every time I watch it. Especially when they're attacking the giant tree. I cry every single time without fail. Completely.
What's the worst Disney movie?
The worst Disney movie?
Yeah, it's just not entertaining, it's bland, you don't want to watch it, you click off every time it's on TV.
I think it's called The Black Cauldron.
The Black Cauldron was great.
I hated The Black Cauldron. I hate her name especially.
You're...
Princess Alongwi.
Alongwi, right.
Yeah, no, terrible name. They made a mistake. That name, every time I hear it, I cringe. And then the movie itself isn't that interesting.
What's the most cringe?
The most cringe thing I've
Yeah,
ever
if you
watched?
watch on TikTok, if you type in cringe on TikTok, what's the most cringe you can type in? TikTok, fill in the blank, cringe.
When people growl.
When people growl.
There was kids in my school who used to growl. And now, when I watch that, it reminds me of those cringy kids.
What the fuck do you mean?
Oh, because there's this one kid. He used to growl. Every day when he thought that he was angry, he would growl. And his favorite Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle she was always talking about was Raphael.
Okay. So, oh wait. Stop Hibari-kun. It's pretty funny. It's about a cross-dressing son of a Yakuza boss. 1980s anime, I think.
Oh, I need to watch that.
If I could screenshot that name, I would.
I'm screenshotting it right now.
I need to take... Really? Okay, screenshot it.
I got it.
That looks pretty funny.
I
don't mind people who cross-dress, but I mean, if they make it... Maybe I did watch that, though.
I don't know.
Is there a scene where the person wiggles, and then their father or something is like, stop wiggling? Are they blonde when they cross-dress?
I need to watch that, 100%.
Same.
Another good one I recently watched was...
But that seems pretty interesting. It's pretty funny about a cross-dressing son of a Yakuza boss.
I actually watched one called...
1980s anime is far better than modern anime, in my opinion. Like...
Inuyasha,
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yu-Gi-Oh!
I don't know what happened to Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, it's great, and I probably will like Yu-Gi-Oh! 7's the new one, but...
Yeah, I'm gonna miss the old animation, especially Kaiba.
Yeah, the old anime... and the Pharaoh. I guess it's Yaoi, too. Oh, that's my favorite!
Yes. Oh, yes. If I were to suggest a good yaoi anime, a new one that I'm absolutely obsessed with is Heaven's Official Blessings. They just came out with the movie. I don't know if it's an English dub yet. I love this to the point where she hates it. At this point, she can't stand how much I love it.
Heaven's Official Blessings? Yeah, I don't know. It's something boring about it. Being back in time, I just can't comprehend not having cell phones and...
That's because you're not up to season 2. Season 2 is where all the good stuff
Do
happens.
they get cell phones in season 2?
No. But they have, like, that communication thing that's like a cell phone anyway.
I guess because the person who wrote it can't comprehend not having a cell phone.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Did you screenshot that name?
Yes, I did.
Great.
Another thing is, let me think of another good yaoi anime that I love.
Love Stage.
Love Stage. Oh, I love Love Stage. But she watched the sub, and I watched only the dub. I didn't watch the sub. And apparently there's some really big differences, and she keeps trying to mention them to me, and I'm like, that didn't happen in the dub.
I don't think it's that big a difference. What did you say, though, when you said yaoi anime name?
I was going to say that I really like Gravity, but everyone knows about Gravity, but I'm like, I really like that one. What's that other one called? Love something?
I don't know. How did we get on anime? We were talking about genres.
Genres.
An adventure genre.
An adventure genre.
And you can't mention Inuyasha because you already mentioned that to fill the space of a love story, which is a great love story.
Ah, I really got you there. Action, right? Or adventure?
You can be action and adventure.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Action and adventure. But if I were to just give like a plain old movie, action and adventure, and a little bit of heartwarming would definitely be, if it's not an anime but still a cartoon, I think I would go with, what's our favorite one called again? Eldorado.
Eldorado.
Eldorado. As much as what I did like Disney growing up, my favorite was Pixar. Disney was good, but Pixar is better.
My cunt, I just have to mention this. You seem like someone I would talk to online and then wish I could just talk to them instead of having to type.
Definitely, because like they seem to like the same stuff as us.
Yeah.
Which like makes it a little bit like, damn, I wish I actually like could speak to you.
Or like know you in real life. Sounds great. Anyways,
funny enough, if we're on the subject of Yu-Gi-Oh! And fun things to do, up the road from me, there's this place you can go and do actual little matches on mats. But
yeah, it's called AI Fest.
AI Fest, but I've never had the courage to go there because I don't know how to like.
You don't want to seem lame in the face of other nerds.
Because it's like,
I mean, who cares about what cool people think of you? They always obviously probably think they're better than you anyways. And I mean, like, they're not really interested in the same things you are. So it's like, anyone who acts like you, likes the same things you like, you really care about their opinion because they're, you know, like-minded.
But the thing is, do I dress up all anime for that? Do I just dress like me?
I think you will become immortal in the realm of cringe on the internet if you dress up like an anime and go there.
No, but do I dress up like something like this, or do I just dress like a t-shirt?
No, that is just a t-shirt. That is awesome, man. It's a great shirt.
Yeah, I actually intend to recently get myself some anime t-shirts, like with Inuyasha on it and Yu-Gi on the back.
Oh yeah, we intend to get it, like, printed at the post office.
Because it's so much cheaper. And because I can just get whatever picture I want.
And right, and the sizing.
Sizing, because I don't have my size. This is a 3XL, bruh. I'm not going to be able to fit in a 2XL.
I'm pretty sure the Spanx that some people put on to make themselves really, really skinny can't be good for you.
I have a pair of pants I'm supposed to wear Spanx with. I tore them today because I decided to not wear the Spanx with them.
I'm so sorry.
I tore out the entire crotch.
Come on now.
I had to lower down my handbag to cover myself.
Oh, come on.
It was so embarrassing. Let me think. Oh, so you can play Pokemon there, and I have a couple of cards.
Hundreds and hundreds of Pokemon cards. How do you even play Pokemon, though? That's the question. Oh, hi, African world. What's up?
Hi. Hi. Sorry. Oh, it takes a while for chat to actually appear on my, like, camera. Down there. I have it down there so I can, like, read it. But, I don't have my glasses on, so I need someone else to read it.
So did you just... sorry, this is a, like, embarrassing question, but did you just walk around the shop with the torn pants?
Yeah, well, I had no other choice. I don't have extra clothes in the, like, car. And I need to go get food. There's pizza at stake. Pizza.
So what
chocolate.
did you get today at the store again?
Coke, pizza, and chocolate. And specifically, I got Aero and 3 cheese. Because
yeah, I mean, like,
why do other people not like 3 cheese and the other one?
It's the cheapest on the menu and it tastes like pizza, so.
And I don't like toppings. Like some toppings I like mushrooms, but there's never freaking mushrooms.
You like mushroom on pizza?
Yeah.
But you don't like mushroom on anything else.
Mushrooms on pizza is different because it's roasted. And there's cheese.
Where are y'all from?
South Africa.
South Africa?
South Africa.
Where are you from, African world?
That's a good question.
And from? Mike, if Mike's still watching.
I'll keep talking until they like answer the question if they do.
You know, where are y'all from?
Let me think. If I went to AI Fest, the question is, what do I take with me? Do I take only my Yu-Gi-Oh cards? Or
Are
do
you
I take
prepared to
Pokemon?
lose?
Well, as long as I'm not betting anything.
How do I say that person's name? Paisley? Paisley? Hi, Paisley. I'm so sorry if I can't pronounce your name.
Hi. I've got my camera down. I've gotten the thing down here to read, but I do not have a pair of glasses on, so I can't see it anyway. I can just tell when someone posted something.
Right, so we're talking about pretty much everything. Absolutely everything. Your regular things you talk about in a conversation with a friend, like hanging out.
Yeah, basically we're all hanging out today. And this is, I'm going to be doing Vlogmas, but I'm going to be doing Livemas instead of just vlogs.
New Zealand? African World says they're from New Zealand.
That's so cool! My uncle went to New Zealand. He lives there now.
Oh yeah, he's been living there for how many years now? 4? 4 years?
4 or 6 years, something like that.
We still live in South Africa.
Yeah, but like we still text him from time to time. Let me think. If I went to AI Fest, I think I'd probably have to bring both Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon cards, but I don't know how to play Pokemon. I think I need to look up a tutorial on that. I know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh though. I play with you all the time.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh is wonderful.
I actually have a silver case I keep my Yu-Gi-Oh cards in, like Kaiba.
Yeah?
It's kind of embarrassing, but it is what I do. And it's a lot of fun because it's like, hey, I've got my Yu-Gi-Oh cards in a silver case, like Kaiba, but I doubt I could climb up a cliff like him.
Yeah, I couldn't climb up a cliff with a suitcase in my hand. I can't even climb up a cliff at all.
No, I haven't been able to do exercise properly for years. Best I can do is swimming.
So back to the cringiest thing you can search. TikTok, fill the blank in cringe. What's the cringiest?
Let me think. Something cringy. Probably home videos people make.
Like this?
No. No, like when people make videos just about themselves, like, I don't know, like walking around the house. Like that time you showed me a video where the people just ran around screaming.
Oh yeah, and they were like, why isn't the mom joining? But I mean like a compilation or compilation. Basically a bunch of compiled videos.
I think it's pretty cringe when people do like fake disorder, because I'm like, I really like it when they do satire.
Yeah, satire of people who genuinely believe they have those problems or pretend to believe it.
Yeah,
pretend
I like
to have
those.
it. The cringiest, in my opinion, is probably like famous people like Amberlyn Reid, Trisha Paytas.
Oh, I love anything from Amber. That's actually what I started my channel for, was to make Amberlyn reactions, because I absolutely love watching her, and I watch her every time I eat. I can't eat unless I'm watching her usually.
What's the worst movies you can watch in the horror genre?
I
already know mine.
The worst movie you can possibly watch in the horror genre. Oh, I don't like. I forget its name. It's where. It's anime, right? There's a group of teenagers. I think they're teens. It's hard to tell. One has blue hair.
What happens in it?
Basically, it's just a bunch of them going around and looking at a bunch of local fairy tales, basically, but scary ones, and it all just fails. It all just miserably fails, and it's all basically abridged, but it's the actual series because the director was given full control. Literally, ooh, I don't know how to mention this word. Shrooms is the word I will use for it. Is basically, it's like, you used all the shrooms, didn't you? No, you did. And I'm like, how is this part of a series?
About horror?
Huh?
About horror?
Yes, how is it a horror series? And one thing, it's like, if they'll cut off my head if they seize my neck, why don't I just all wear turtlenecks? Thanks, Japan! And I'm like, how are you an actual series? You don't even scare me.
But what's the worst video game?
The worst video game of all time?
Just an all time that you've played.
That I've played?
Yeah. Same video game and PC game. Just the worst. The worst. Totally boring.
I usually get so into video games. The worst video game I ever played. I like dress-up games. I like horror games. Probably a really boring game would probably be Minesweeper. I don't like Minesweeper.
Fucking love Minesweeper. Now, what's the best?
The best? Black Flags from Assassin's Creed. I'm trying to conquer the entire sea by, like, taking down those forts, but they're impossible.
I thought you were going to say you're trying to conquer the entire sea by taking all of their money.
No, I'm only conquering the forts so I can get the money, because, like, it shows you up a wider part of the map. And...
You know what was a really scary video game? Dante's Inferno.
Oh, that one was horrible.
That one, I don't mean to be dramatic, but I think I'm, like, traumatized. Literally.
Oh, you know what's one that I like?
The thing is, I'm scared while playing it.
It was afterwards.
Yeah, like the scenery. I don't know. Just kind of because it leaves your brain like an all-you-can-eat buffet of horror.
One that I think is pretty terrifying is... What's it called? Oh, she likes this one. She likes, what's it called? Nightmare Mode?
Oh, Dead Redemption.
Right, Red Dead Redemption Nightmare Mode, because we have it at Xbox 360. I hate it because I'm so scared of it.
I love playing horror games. But horror movies are worse because, like, you know...
No, I prefer the horror, like, movie. If I'm in the horror game, I could die because that's me, right? I am no last person standing. I will die. I die every time.
You want to be the last person standing?
Huh?
You want to be the last person standing?
No, I'll end up dying.
Oh, I thought you needed therapy.
No, I don't need more therapy than I'm getting.
Pretty sure that's what you said last live stream. So you don't want to be the last person standing.
No, I don't want to be that. Sorry guys. Oh, my legs are getting cramps. I should probably be sitting at an actual table doing this, but instead I'm just laying in bed. I figure I could be on for longer then, right?
Yeah.
I can be on for a while yet, actually. I think this live stream is almost 2 hours long. I don't mind going for even longer,
It's
do you?
1 hour long.
Oh, you should be started at 6.
It's 1 hour, it's 54 minutes.
54 minutes?
Yeah.
I can go for about 2 hours or so.
Are there any other genres besides horror, comedy, and adventure? I guess there's action.
Action. An action-filled one. I really like Tomb Raider.
Tomb Raider?
Tomb Raider.
No, I'd say The Mummy's better than that.
Oh, yeah, but, like, that's a movie series. I feel like that's more for your buck. I also like Indiana Jones, but Indiana Jones isn't that important to the actual plot, so... But I really enjoy, like...
What about fantasy movies? That's what you really know.
Aha! Here we go. Obviously, the two main genre of that is, what's it called? What's it called? How am I forgetting my favorite things? It's called The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings, but who doesn't know Hobbit and the Lord of the Rings?
Ooh,
right?
Merlin.
Merlin is good. Merlin is excellent. Merlin. If you guys like Merlin, and you like Lord of the Rings and stuff like that, you're gonna find a lot of good anime like that too, because that is my favorite anime to watch besides feudal era stuff. Feudal era and anything with fantasy. So happy. I've also been listening to a lot of audiobooks with that kind of stuff in it.
Oh, yeah?
Don't ask me what the names are. A lot of it is, like, not even named off the actual series. So I'm, like, trying to find it, but... let me think. What else? What else do you think is a good topic to talk about right now? Most popular movies?
Yeah, movies that have been coming out in the cinema. I think that the Garfield movie was 10 out of 10.
Oh, Garfield movie that, like, reached my top 10 list of Garfield movies.
Yeah, the Garfield movie is usually 10 out of 10.
It got me on a phase of watching nothing but all the Garfield movies that came out. And I gotta admit, that's, like, my top tier favorite one. I don't like the one where Odie got kidnapped because that made me sad. I mean, it did end well in the end. It's a movie where, like...
I suppose that's, like, kind of goes into the part where I asked you about a heartwarming movie. All of the Garfield movies are usually 10 out of 10 if you like cats.
Love cats. I got 2 beautiful cats.
Yeah. What about comedy? What's the
Comedy?
funniest? Yeah.
Oh, a truly funny thing. Something that makes my stomach hurt. And
Oh, wait, you did say Hetalia.
Yeah, Hetalia hurts my stomach because it's so good. Let me think. Q&A questions. Any more questions? Unfortunately.
Is there anything that you feel as though you should, like, help raise awareness to?
Cat charities probably, because I actually do buy from a local cat charity. It's called what's it called?
Can't say that because that will be giving up location. Can't do that. That's against, like, that's not right.
Oh, freak it. Sorry, guys. But I do help out this one cat charity. You go there and you buy from the store they have, and all their money, and it's from donations anyway, all of it goes purely towards cats and dogs and birds. It's a local shelter. And I can't stress enough how important it is to take care of our furry little friends. Love animals to pieces.
Yeah, animals are great. As Amberlyn would say, and this is, like, pretty stupid of her, but I agree with her sentiment. Animals is what makes the world beautiful. They are, but...
Oh. Let me think. Oh, you know what?
Do you think there's more dog people or cat people in the world?
I think probably dog people, surprisingly. I raised a lot of dogs growing up. Even bottle fed too. But let's get more onto, like, fun stuff, because it's gonna make me cry, because I freaking love animals. Onto, like, okay, you know what's a really good anime, but it's way too freaking long, is One Piece.
Oh, One Piece. I like One Piece, but I literally can't finish the whole... Who can finish all of One Piece?
Nobody can finish the whole of One Piece.
I don't know anything about Bleach either.
Oh, I watched a bit of Bleach. I'm up to episode 1,000, I think.
I don't think there's 1,000 episodes of Bleach. I think there's only
must
100.
be in the hundreds then.
Yeah, I think there's only 100.
No, I think there's more than 100 episodes.
I think you added an extra 0 by accident.
You sure?
Yeah. I think there's only 160 something.
Well, in that case, I'm up to...
Maybe it just feels like it's 1,000 episodes long. Did you like it?
Because I do love Bleach. I do, but it's, like, so complicated. I think I'm up to episode 136. 38.
Do you have any situations where you're willing to ask, am I the asshole in this situation?
Okay. So,
Story time.
Okay, story time. Story time. I'm not so sure if I should be mentioning this, though.
Does it have anything to do with controversial subjects?
It's around your neck.
Oh, no, then no.
Okay. Never mind.
Okay, well then I guess nothing you can say then. Oh, on.
Oh. Hi!
Anyways.
Let me think. And something else I can put. Does anyone have any questions I can answer for my live? Because, like, that would be really helpful. I wrote a few down, or I don't remember if I did or not, but we did think of a few, but it's really hard to think of too many. I'm trying to read to see if anyone has any questions.
I thought you were watching, like, I thought you were watching a video separately. That's why you're turning your head.
No, I'm not watching an extra video. No, that's my live chat I've got going on. Let me think.
Favorite anime and least favorite.
Favorite anime and least favorite. Okay. Watamoti. It is really boring in my opinion because she does nothing. Nothing at all. It's all about her wishing she was in an anime while being in an anime. It's like, it just kind of brings to light all of my own childhood, like, once of wanting to be in an anime, and then, like they just dump cold water on her head and nothing ever happens good for her. And the time she, like, tries to change her appearance, she looks really gross to everybody. And
and she used a vacuum cleaner to give herself hickeys.
And I'm like, oh, it's so... I never did that in life, but it still looks really cringe. I did that. I did my hair up with a vacuum cleaner instead, which just made my hair filthy. But I was a kid, so it's okay. I can excuse it. I'm below the age of 15. Anything I've done in life. Let me think. My favorite anime of all time is Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters, to be more specific, but I really like Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds.
You prefer Yu-Gi-Oh? Worst thing you've ever eaten?
Worst thing I've ever eaten. Believe it or not, I don't like raw sushi. I like fried sushi, but I don't like raw sushi when it's covered in like seaweed. I
That's
don't
the
like
worst
seaweed.
thing you've ever eaten?
I don't like seaweed. Especially if there's like the scales of the fish still on it. Not the scales, but the flesh, the exposed back part of the flesh. I can't eat like the flesh of like fish. It feels cold in my mouth. No. But I like fried sushi, like in the balls.
Yeah, the deep fried.
Yeah, because like anything deep fried, right? Let me think. Okay. The best thing I've ever eaten in my life, though, my favorite food of all time is chicken, especially roast chicken. Not boiled and not chicken stew or chicken curry. Otherwise, all things chicken.
Best thing you've ever eaten. Best
Ah!
thing. The best meal you've ever had.
Fried chicken, like in the oven. Fried oven chicken, and let me think of another really good one. Let me guess. Fried chicken, and if I were to give one that's not chicken, because around my family I'm already called the chicken monster. Let me think. If it's not chicken, my next favorite meal is probably Boerewors rolls. No, I cannot pronounce that word. Can you pronounce it for everyone so they know what I'm saying?
Boerewors.
Right, I can't pronounce that word. Excuse me. God, it is so painful to constantly reveal everything I'm like embarrassed of. What does that say? OFC.
Of course you'd say that.
Yeah. I also really like bananas, and if you like, I don't know, like at the end of this live stream, whenever the hell that is, I'm gonna go make myself some banana milkshake.
Maybe like in an hour. Maybe like in 2 hours.
Just so that you guys know, I'm doing Vlogmas. So every day, starting yesterday, I'm going to be making, what's it called? I'm going to be making lives instead of just vlogs, but some of them will be regular videos, but most of the time I'm just going to be doing lives because I'm trying to do Vlogmas.
What do you hope you get for Christmas?
There's this really cute bag I really like from Clicks. That's adorable. And there's also this book that comes with I think like lotion or something. That's from Clicks. And it's all unicorn. I love unicorns, if you guys couldn't get that. Like, I like unicorns. I've never really not watched, I love everything unicorn. I've watched everything unicorn. But I've never really liked pink much before in my life. Says while having a pink brush in front of me, but...
When are we gonna get recipe videos again? Oh, well, today. We're making smoothies.
I'm going to be making smoothies. I can teach you guys how to make the most basic milkshake, in my opinion, smoothies out of bananas and milk. And some sugar. I'll show you guys in a few minutes. I actually have a blender, so if you guys don't have a blender, I guess you can mush the banana.
I don't think it will work like that.
No, I don't think so. There'll be quite a few recipe videos though. But I will be doing vlogs every day. Not vlogs, lives. Because how else am I supposed to be doing Christmas?
Where are you from in the world again?
I'm from South Africa.
Whoop whoop.
I don't know. Can I give my city or is that not safe?
No, don't do that.
That's not safe. But I do live in South Africa. And I personally think my city is the best in South Africa. So that's all I'm going to say is I love my city the most. I think everywhere else is pretty cool, especially down by the coast, but I love...
I like Durban and such.
Huh?
Durban and such is really cool.
Durban is really cool. Let me think. My favorite place in the whole wide world to vacation is the Wild Coast. Oh, I want to go there so bad again. But down by the coast, I don't know if they're done repairing the place. Last time I heard it would take about 5 years for the place to be fully repaired. So I don't know if we can go there anytime soon because I don't know how everything is because I usually like to go to the charity stores. At the end of this month, I might be vlogging at somewhere called Sherindale Nursery. It's for plants. I really want a pot plant for in the house, because my cats really like plants. And honestly, I think it'll give them a little more enrichment because I have house cats. I'm way too scared to let my babies out of the house. I'm worried they get hit by a car or something really
They don't
sad.
really want to leave the house. Like the doors have stuff been open. They don't leave. So
Yeah, no. He literally just sits there and enjoys the fresh air. So I don't think they want to be out.
maybe don't dox where you're going. Oh.
I could probably be wrong anyway. Oh, freak. Well, I'm not going to tell anyone what time I'm going there or what day.
True.
Whenever I get, like, the urge to go, I'll be going. So I'm not going to tell anyone when that's going to be, but you guys will know when the vlog comes out. I want a pot plant. Mostly I think a bonsai would be cute, but I need something that doesn't require too much care, but isn't a cactus, because I'll probably kill the cactus because I'll think, oh, it never needs to be watered ever in its life. Or
You'll
I'll
probably kill
overwater
a
it.
cactus.
Huh?
You'll probably kill a cactus, which probably doesn't need much attention.
I killed a cactus.
Yeah, well then that definitely means you can't get a bonsai.
Mm.
Because bonsai need like round the clock attention.
I want maybe because one time I had a Venus flytrap and I kept that thing alive for 3 years.
Grandpa kept that alive.
Okay, but it would live for 3 years.
Okay, well.
And I made sure the bottom of its pan was never dry.
What do you think of vampires and ghosts?
Okay. Ghosts scare me, but I think they're really, really cool. They especially make great adversaries for movies, and I do believe they exist because I swear to God where I live is haunted. And every house I ever grew up in was haunted. When I was a little kid, I swear I used to be able to see ghosts. I still swear to this day I saw them. But vampires, I wish they were real.
Well, yeah, that's because you want to marry one.
Okay, this is really embarrassing, but to this day I still have a huge crush on just the idea of Dracula. If Dracula offered to marry me, I'd say hell yes. Dracula is just so cool. I
think
love
you'd
vampires.
If you guys were dating, you'd be down on one knee quicker than he would be.
Yeah, probably first day. Okay, now we know how to embarrass me. Okay, but I'm fine with it because it's like a little bit of embarrassment, but it's the freaking truth. Anyone who asks me, I love vampires. Another good anime that is a vampire movie. What is the name of that one with the guy with the white hair? Vampire Diaries?
Vampire Knight.
Vampire Knight.
But with a K, right?
Yes.
Vampire Knight as in a knight that fights for
like
a
like
nation.
suit and a suit of armor. That is a really, really good anime. Some people think it's a little bit yaoi. I disagree. It's pretty much all straight.
Dream Husband,
Dracula, or Sesshomaru or Kaiba. Right now I'm leaning more towards Sesshomaru because I'm watching Inuyasha from the very beginning all over again, which is like what? The 10th time I'm rewatching it?
more than that.
20th, 15th, something like that. I'm really, really enjoying watching it too. I think about Kaiba, on the other hand, he's a really close second, and then there's the Pharaoh. Oh, the Pharaoh is so good looking, and he's currently in the one I'm watching. I'm watching Capsule Monsters. Because I never watched Capsule Monsters, surprisingly, but it's because, as far as what I know, there's no Kaiba in it. No one spoiled that for me. I specifically had to resist looking up whether or not Kaiba is in it. No one spoiled it. And if you do, I'm not gonna read it. No, but I probably
you're gonna read it and be like, oh man, I wish I didn't read this.
Yeah. Well, I don't know which is better, Dracula or Sesshomaru, but right now I'm leaning towards Sesshomaru. I mean, like, when I was a kid, I thought he was really cold and you could never, like, get one over on him. But now that I'm watching it again, he's actually a lot more lively and a lot more, like, easier to talk to, seeming than I thought he was as a child. But now that I'm older, it's like, you can still get, like, his goat a little, and, like, that's more interesting to me than being completely
What do you think
cold.
the first date between you and Dracula would be like?
Probably a dim restaurant lit by candlelight and him drinking blood. Well, I drink probably eat probably steak.
Question though, what restaurant serves blood again? I guess Bloody Mary.
I think he'd go to a restaurant that's meant for vampires, wouldn't he? Oh, would they serve for human food? That's a better question. Maybe any place that sells what's black pudding again? It's just made of pig blood, isn't it?
Pig blood, I think, or
Yeah.
goat blood, or something like that.
So I guess you could get piglet like that and just like get a breakfast with it because like
get a breakfast at midnight.
Yeah, well, I go to bed at 4 o'clock in the morning, so like it's not too late as long as I take a nap during the day. I fix
So
that
you guys are on the same schedule.
Yeah, I go to bed at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Was your inspiration to change your schedule?
Honestly, no, I wish, but I don't know. Honestly, my inspiration to change the schedule is because my neighbors are loud.
You're crazy.
Oh, thank you. No, but my neighbors are really, really loud, especially across the street where they've got construction going on. They're busy.
So you only sleep for like 5 hours and get up at 9?
Yeah.
What would your dream date? Well, what would the first date realistically be with Seto Kaiba?
Realistically, not just going off a little bit of stereotype. I think realistically, because Kaibe is a little more classy, he's literally a CEO. I think a little more of a classy date, like I'm talking like a super fancy restaurant probably, and that would make me like super uncomfortable. Honestly, if a perfect date for me would probably be like Burger King because you can just drink drinks and just drink
I don't think he would
drinks.
go to Burger King.
No, he probably wouldn't. That's why I'd have to go to his perfect date spot. Because I know that's a big no-no. Neither was Sesshomaru. Probably with the two of them, a perfect date I would tell them I'd like is a picnic.
A picnic?
Yeah,
For both?
Yeah, I like
a midnight
picnics.
picnic?
For all of them, yes. Midnight picnics.
Who else did you say was also your dream man?
Let's see. Sesshomaru,
Kaiba,
and Dracula. I also like the Pharaoh, but I think he would actually go to Burger King with me.
Oh, yeah, because they have like that one place that they always go that Teo works at.
Yeah, what's it called?
I don't think it has a name. Wacky Burgers, maybe? I'm not sure.
I think it's called Wacky Burger.
I don't know.
I don't know, but I think I have a picture that depicts them all there on my like laptop that I usually use for screensavers sometimes. Oh, it's so hot. Sorry, guys. It's so hot today.
Is any of your crushes human or real?
Yes.
Who?
I like Johnny Depp.
I thought you were about to say Dracula.
Dracula is real, so I guess Dracula, Johnny Depp. What's his name?
What does he do?
Plays Thor.
Hmm?
Chris Hemsworth. I have a huge crush on Chris Hemsworth. How can you not? I mean, God, those muscles. Okay, my favorite thing when it comes to like how hot guys are is their muscles. Woo! Okay, no, I need to go to a different topic. Let me see. Okay, my favorite movie from Johnny Depp has to be, of course, like everyone else, it has to be, what's its name again? The pirate movie where he plays...
Johnny Depp played Jack Sparrow.
Yes! Pirates of the Caribbean. Another one I like that's not too well known is one where he plays a vampire.
Oh, right, I remember that one.
Yes, and the girl's name was Rosette.
Was it?
Yes! You see why that movie is like one of my top 10 favorites.
Grandpa's watching.
I don't think so. How would that even be possible? His phone doesn't work.
He has a TV.
Is that Grandpa?
No, that's when you're in the thing. Cool, anyways, moving forward.
Well, this is supposed to be a chat with my friends, so if he wants to listen in, that's unfortunate for him. Now then. What was I saying?
You're so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Video games, Halo. What do you think Halo is going to be like?
I've never played Halo, ever in my life. I got it for my birthday this year.
Answered or not?
Let's see. I think I got it for June for my birthday. I got Halo, and I've never played because I had a bunch of other video games. Specifically, we were playing Dante's Inferno. So obviously I had a little more to do with, like, I was watching Dante's Inferno. I like playing Dante's Inferno. Now I'm going to play Halo. And, I also got, what's its name?
Oblivion,
right?
and Circle of Doom.
Circle of Doom and Oblivion. And we got... What is that other one's name? It's an adventure style game. We have 1 and 2. We have 2 and 3.
Fable.
I wanted... Look, both in Fable 2 and in Fable 3, you can be gay, right? But only in Fable 3 can I adopt children.
I think you're talking about Fable. No, you're right. Fable 3.
Fable 3, because you can adopt them from the, factory.
It's not a factory. You adopt them from an orphanage.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you don't adopt children from factories.
No, I think it's a sweatshop.
No. What do you do for fun?
Play video games. Specifically Wizards 101. I have been addicted to this game for so long, but I'm so mad. Only people who've been playing for 16 years can get the 1 free mount.
The old clunker.
I know, right? I've been playing for 14 years. I'm 2 years off, and that's not fair. And I'm like, what? Is every time you're capped 16, can you get it? Probably not, because it's really off. And I'm like, that's not fair. It's not fair. I have to, never have, the old clunker. And I'm like, it's not fair, because,
Well, you can buy the old clunker.
Yeah, but, how much is that? 16,000 crowns, I think?
No, 6 or 10,000.
Still ridiculous.
Between that range. Or 5 to 10,000, between that range.
Let me tell you
I didn't really look at it, because I don't really want it. Not only that, but I don't want it and then not be able to get it.
Let me tell you something. Wizards Crowns is ridiculously expensive. I have to wait until there's free memberships, because I want to be part of a... What do they call them? Not a clan.
A guild.
A guild. I want to be part of a guild so freaking bad. And I'm pretty close to that. I'm already at almost at level 100. And then I only have 50 levels to go. And then I'm level 150, and then I can start a clan. But mostly because I like the idea. I've always wanted my wizards in the same house. Friends wizards. And you can't do that otherwise. And I'm like, now I can just do that. And I think I also have to train a bunch of pets on top of that, and I hate training pets.
I like training pets, and I think the most interesting thing to collect in Wizards is the houses and the pets.
Yes!
Or the furniture,
Oh, I like houses, pets, and furniture. This year, for Christmas, I'm gonna buy myself... What is that new Egyptian place called?
The River Palace. Daily routine.
My daily routine. I get up, I go to toilet, and I let the cats out of the bathroom.
And feed them, because they sleep in the bathroom sometimes.
Because mostly, here's the thing, right? I don't knock the door. They just sleep there all night, and then when I open the door, I try and shoo them out because I want them to sit somewhere else. They can't just force themselves to sit in the bathroom all damn day. It's annoying, and I'm worried about them. I'm like, you need more fresh air, guys. Come out of the bathroom, go sit on the windowsill. And then I go and I make breakfast. I've been making breakfast every day for more than a week. And
it's really greasy. If you didn't see how greasy it is, go check our last live streams. And also, if you're new to the stream, there's going to be live streams every single day of December.
From now. So from November, December, until the last day, on January 1st. There's at least going to be 1 live stream every day. I don't know if there's going to be other videos in between every day, but there will be, maybe 1 or 2 here and there if I want to make something else.
So, like we said, recap, there's going to be videos every day, pretty much.
Pretty much, every day.
Do you have a plan for each schedule? A theme of sorts.
A theme?
Everything and nothing, mostly. But currently, you take it from here, Burger Kingdom, and whatnot.
Burger Kingdom, because I'm making a documentary series, because I'm currently in the kingdom of Burger Kingdom. And if you didn't know that, it's because you haven't checked out my travel vlogs.
You haven't checked out the channel. You catch up on so much stuff that you probably won't find anywhere on the internet except for here.
Because it's really hard to get permission to the inner sanctum. Let me think. Where else am I? What else am I going? I'm going to be vlogging at the mall soon because I have to go Christmas present shopping. Let me think. I don't want anyone to know what the Christmas presents will be, so you'll see me not while I'm picking out the gifts, but you will see me talking about different options. I don't know what I'm going to give people, but I know for a fact it's going to be really, really cool. I love gift wrapping, so you guys will definitely get a vlog from that, because I've noticed people don't know how to, gift wrap, to the point where they've come out with Christmas sellotape that has, Christmas trees and stuff, so they can just basically wrap the whole thing up. And I'm like, I will give a full tutorial.
An ASMR.
Yes, it's an ASMR and a tutorial on how to wrap Christmas presents.
Yeah. Do you have to pay people to wrap your gift in shops?
Sometimes, yes. Me, personally.
No, not you personally, but like,
I think some people do.
don't you just buy the wrapping paper and then it gets wrapped for you?
Yeah. Yeah, but like, personally, I think it's better to wrap it yourself because it's so much easier and quicker. And honestly, you bought the wrapping paper anyway, right? You just need some sellotape and you wrap it up all nice. And, I don't know, it adds just a little bit of, like, love when you're packing it for the person, and you can even write down a message on the inside of the wrapping paper.
Does anyone have any suggestions for any other sort of genre of things you can do on YouTube for videos?
Because, like, mostly I'm making comedy. Right, left, and center is comedy. Hold on, guys. Okay, there was dirt bothering me for ages. Is it cleaner?
No.
Oh, of course not. No, there's no cleaner on here either. Sorry guys, I'm itchy.
So, like I said,
Little-
any suggestions for any genre of videos anyone wants? Because you'll do pretty much everything, like you said.
Yeah, I'll do pretty much anything anyone wants. Little suggestion, guys, though, little tip. If you're itchy, use a hairbrush on your back. It always helps. Or a fork, or a knife. Just be careful that you use this part of the knife and not here. Just to be clear, I cut my pizza
What
like
the
this.
Oh yeah, the pizza.
I had Coke and pizza today. Has a, like, treat. But to be clear, it was like the store-bought kind of pizza, so still delicious because I made it in a frying pan. If you want to make pizza good, put it in a pan and then put a lid over it to cook the top of it with the steam. And then the bottom will be all fried like at a real place, and the top will be all nice and mushy. Let me see. Oh, I'm so itchy today. Good thing I got Allergex. Any other suggestions, you think?
Are you gonna do your own horror?
Horror?
Yeah, like, read horror stories or make horror stories.
Probably, yeah. Probably, like, write out a little scene and then, like... Because, like, if you point up there, you'll see my roommate. Or you're not going to point the camera up there in the sloth. His face tore a little, so I think I need to sellotape that back. He's not going to be too happy with me that all I did was sellotape it, like putting a band-aid on a bullet wound, but whatever. Right?
Makeup tutorials. Oh, there are so many of those already. Probably so much more coming, like e-girl makeup, which was already spoken about in this vlog.
In this live stream.
Oh, live stream, sorry.
I'm gonna do eagle horror.
Basically any makeup style.
I have one I call Fan McGee, which is where I like do a bunch of like scary looking makeup and like I'm a cannibal. I love that one. And I do a bunch of designs on my face with black paint because I don't mind using paint on my face. You guys can use like real makeup, but I'll just use paint. I don't put Vaseline or any protection usually. So I guess I'm probably just going to end up doing that without it. But like, I got a valid Vaseline a little while ago, so it's not so bad.
Can you show a surprise you want for Halloween? Which one?
Good idea. Good question, but most of it is over there. If you'll just point that away while I quickly run to go get some of it.
Oh.
Yes, 5 seconds. To be clear, guys, the reason why she can't point it over here is because I don't want you to see how badly I'm stumbling to get over the stuff. Okay. Okay. You guys already saw in one of my last videos, in fact, my video depicting my, like, winnings.
Depicting as if you're some sort of like pharaoh.
I am. Now then, Fortman and Mason's tea. I intend to do a taste test because I haven't had any of this yet. I intend to do a taste test on camera.
Oh yeah, full on review of let's see what Fortnum and Mason
Called it.
No. Let's see the amount of teas that you're going to be trying out later on your channel.
6 teas.
Royal blend, breakfast blend, Queen Anne blend, afternoon blend, smoky Earl Grey, and regular Earl Grey. So you're going to be trying that out on your channel.
Yes, and I got this fan, which is going to help so much right now.
Well, at least show it to the camera.
Oh, I'm dying today. I think everyone missed earlier when I said that I ripped my pants in the store. So that is what I'm currently trying to hide.
So, how did you hide the ripped pants? Like a tip for life. For people who rip their pants when they go to the store. And can't leave because they have very important stuff such as chocolate, pizza, and Coke on the line.
Right. Well, I used my sling bag to, like, drop it down low just to hang it in front of me. I don't know if you guys will maybe have something you can do that with. But it only ripped at the front. So I was very cold and very uncomfortable. Because I forgot to wear Spanx with my pants. And these pants are my size according to the label. But they turned out to not be in my size, or they shrank or something. Because they were my size when I bought them. I wore them fine. And I guess I picked up weight. So now when I wear them, I either need to wear Spanx or they tear. And they tore a big hole, like this big. And I'm not even, like, kidding. They're down there, but I'm not wanting to show my, like, ripped pants. Let's see. I got this really cute cloth. It smells great. And this. And if you're wondering why it smells great, I got soap. Look, cute soap.
Damn, it does smell great.
And smell. These things smell like it now.
Dang.
Okay, so I don't drink coffee at all. Coffee is, like, not my jam.
Yeah, your jam is sandy. My pants also shrank. Then I discovered I picked up weight. What's your tip for that? What are you gonna do about it?
Let's see. I wear Spanx. If I want to still keep wearing the pair of pants. If I indeed actually picked up weight, I wear Spanx. If it shrank, that means it's shrinkable and unshrinkable material, so just use water that usually would make your pants wider. As far as what I know, like, hot water makes your pants expand and cold water makes it shrink. And never put your pants in a tumble dryer if it says not to put them in tumble dryers, or they will instantly shrink.
Well, that is really creative information, because I'm pretty sure that the, there's 3 solutions. Lose weight, wear Spanx, and unshrink your pants.
Essentially, but if you put them in hot water, right? And then put them on. I know it will be very uncomfortable. Just try to make it hot, or roasting hot, and then it will shape to you as it dries.
Oh, okay. So what else did you get?
Portman Mason's tea. I have a really cute little red purse.
So you're going to be doing taste testing on your channel as well? And
yes.
ASMR and basically absolutely everything?
Absolutely everything. Something I will probably not be doing is anything sport related. Unless you count swimming, because, like, I don't do sports well. I'm, like, freaking lazy. That's probably upset the, like, hearing quality.
No, not really, not in my opinion. Maybe, I don't know.
Don't know.
Wow, this video is really set back.
Set back?
Yeah, because you're busy playing with that.
Can you move the knife?
Any clothes DIY or upcycle? That is exactly what we were talking about. Going to the charity store, buying a bunch of clothes, and changing them, doing try-on hauls.
I actually changed 2 dresses I both bought at the charity store into a Halloween costume. The second prize-winning Halloween costume for that person right over there.
Whoop.
She dressed up as Fiona.
And won second place.
I painted her signboard and I made her entire dress. It is a medieval style princess dress. I will not be wearing it right now because it is freaking hot today. I don't know what the temperature is, but something tells me it's over 26 degrees. Must be in the 30s. I am dying today. Today I'm dying. My, like, whole body is sweating. I did take a nice, like, cooling shower. Lucky me, because I fell the other day on the way to check a 60/60. My entire arm is scratched up, and over here I accidentally spilt nothing but searing hot oil over my arm. Searing hot oil burn, and then a giant scratch from falling down. So, since that's busy healing, I won't be getting in the pool until it's fully healed, because as far as what I know, doesn't that cause it to get worse?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure the acid won't be good for it. Maybe I'll get infections and stuff, and I can't afford that. No one can afford infection, right? Let me see. Guys, I am so sorry. I am really parched. And I'm trying to get my,
Can you get me my Coke?
Yeah, can you, like, point that camera away from me?
I'm just pointing it at the, cupboard.
Okay, because I have a huge hole in my pants. What?
I'm so sorry. I think I got your ass cheek.
Please tell me you didn't.
I think I may have.
Oh, no.
I'm so sorry.
Oh,
I'm so
no.
sorry.
Are
I'm
you
so
serious?
sorry. I'm serious. I'm so sorry.
I told you to point that far away.
I didn't think. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Let me check, like, because, like, this is delayed. I really hope it's not.
Well, keep talking now while we watch.
Yeah. These are Burger King cups. I'm not in the mood to go to the kitchen and get real cups. Plus, aren't they supposed to not decay for ages?
Mm-hmm.
Which is good because I do nothing but really drink drinks at Burger King. Stop watching, I'll tell you if it comes up. Or when it comes up.
Okay, in any case.
What's it say? I see someone commented something.
Any clothes like DIY and upcycle?
Oh, right, sorry. I am freaking thirsty today. Probably because yesterday I drank so freaking much.
Well, what did you drink yesterday?
Bunches and bunches of soda.
What Pacific flavors?
You got a tiny little bit there.
Only a little bit of your ass cheek. Okay, so it's nothing big.
I got mostly Diet Mountain Dew because I don't drink it when I buy the whole bottle for home.
Yeah, Diet Mountain Dew, tons of ice.
I don't drink the whole thing if I buy a bottle for home. Even there, I only drank like 2 cups. The rest of it was Pepsi Max, and I'm like, if I only drink 2 cups of it, and you only drink like, what, 1 or 2 cups?
What do you mean? I was drinking like, I had like easily 12 or like 16 cups of cool drink when I was there.
No, I mean of,
Oh, I don't know why, but when you buy Diet Mountain Dew, you just don't finish it for some reason. Maybe it's something about the fountain drink and how much ice I added.
I only had about 2 to 3 cups. And I'm like, that's not enough to warrant buying an entire bottle of Diet Mountain Dew, right?
Nah.
I want to ask the audience, do you have any yaoi suggestions?
Are you ever gonna date or go on a dating site?
No. I might date one day in the future, but I'll never go on a dating site. As far as what I know, those are all scams.
I don't think it's scams. I think that, like...
It's too easy to ghost people, basically, is what I'm trying to say.
No, I think that if you go on a date with them, they, like, more often than not kill you.
Oh, I don't think you can say that, even though we're really deep into the live stream. I'm pretty sure it's, like, still dangerous, though. Even if I ever do go on a date, this guy's gonna have to be, like, top-notch, because, like...
Yeah, I mean...
I've watched anime so much, it's ruined me to real-life people.
Yeah, I mean, unless you're Seto Kaiba, who really wants to date you, right?
Right. Does anyone have any yaoi suggestions, like anime suggestions? Because someone gave me one earlier, and like, right now I'm dying to go watch it. Sorry, guys, if I have too much soda at once, my, like, throat contracts.
Can you do an impression of lots of people?
I can do lots of impressions, and I can do lots of different accents.
Do an English accent.
Well, there's actually really nothing to doing an English accent. Mostly I do it in guy voices, though, because I watch a lot of anime. Like, what's its name? Black Butler. I watched Black Butler so much, especially after they came up with the new one. I rewatched from the very beginning all the way to the end, all of the movies included. So I do a lot of British accents in male voices because I do quotes from movies. So whenever I do an accent, it's usually in a male voice.
Okay, next. Jocken.
Jocken. Yes, my liege. No, my liege. I'm so sorry, my liege. I forget to inform there are no boats, except for those.
I think he says unless you count those over there.
Unless you count those over there. My liege!
I think he says my lord.
My lord?
My lord.
My lord. I'm sorry. I have a teddy bear named Theodore, and whenever I play with him, I make him say my liege. I think I uploaded that short, didn't I?
No.
No, it's just 1 second of him saying my liege in the dark. No, but he says, my lord, I regret to inform there are no boats, unless you include those over there. Which is like, there's like a whole fleet of boats, and I'm like, good. And he's useless. But like, genuinely.
Cringe. I say cringe.
Little does whoever that is know that this whole thing was all about anime earlier, especially like yaoi. Like earlier there was a whole bunch of like someone was even like discussing it with us. So like, you know, if you don't like that, like, bruh, that's literally one of the things I talk about on my channel, is I talk about everything.
I mean, like, who really wants to watch someone be all professional? I mean, like, being cringe is better, right?
Oh yeah. Oh,
Quality content.
Quality content.
Whoop whoop.
Let me think. I intend to do a house tour for the most part.
Like, just show your hotspots, like the kitchen.
Yeah, the kitchen, the lounge, where my bedroom's at. My outside. But not too much, because I don't want people to know where I live. Way too dangerous. Let me think. I intend to get like a little haul, because I have a bunch of teddy bears that are like really cute that I got from the charity store that I support. I have an Angry Bird, a red Angry Bird, yellow. I even have a SpongeBob I got from there, and I intend to do a little bit of a haul because I don't remember doing it. What's the matter?
Oh, what? Oh. What? Nothing's the matter.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were trying to read something.
No, uncomfortable.
So, let's think. Okay, if the person doesn't want to give me any yaoi suggestions, how about we look for, like, really cute anime suggestions? Like, any sort of anime that's, like, really romantic, but something still kind of funny. Let's do that one.
Romantic and funny. Well, that I really only can't think of any Asha right now.
There's also Chronos Crusade.
Chrono Crusade is sad, in my opinion. It's not really funny.
There's other funny parts in it throughout. It has some, like, sad parts. I mean, I cry every time I watch the end.
It gets really serious from episode 7.
Especially when she goes missing. Is it about when she goes missing? Is that about when she goes missing? Oh, so they don't shy away from main character death.
Yeah, main character death. Oh, how about you give book suggestions?
Books. Let me think. Percy Jackson. What's the other one called that we really like with Royce and Hadrian in it?
Rhaenyra Chronicles. Yeah, Rhaenyra Revelations or Rhaenyra Chronicles. Which it's the same series, but it's the beginning and the end.
Right. We like both. Another really good one is... I'm trying to remember its name. We recently got the whole like thing.
I don't know what that one's called.
Oh freak! Sorry guys, forgot. Book series. The Novice. I think that's what it's called.
Yeah,
as well.
The Novice.
The Novice. That one is really good. I really don't like it when people describe their characters in too much detail, because I can, like, the way they describe them sounds really insultive sometimes. Like how in The Novice he's described to be, like, kind of ugly. Like, they say his face is extremely narrow and gaunt. And I'm like, that's really insultive to the poor guy. Just say he has a thinner face. Don't say he's, like, gaunt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Again, he's describing himself, so he's probably just insulting himself because he's a really insecure-seeming child.
There's also Ravensgate.
Ravensgate, that's called the Power of 5. Right?
Yeah, Power of 5.
Oh, yes. I love that series way too much.
Yummy Burger King. Yep.
I wish I had a Burger King right now, but that was from yesterday.
Burger King cups last forever.
One time, and only one time, did I have a Burger King cup that started melting in my hand while I was sitting there, and I was like, can I have a different cup? Because this cup is melting. And they were like, your cup's melting. And then they gave me a new cup because they were like shocked because they're supposed to last forever, and it just started melting in my hands.
Thank you.
Of course, my pleasure. Let me think. I don't know who here likes McDonald's more. Because I prefer Burger King. McDonald's is way expensive.
Oh, yeah. What do you bring to the table in a relationship?
Funny. Anyone I'm with will never stop laughing all day long. I can sew really well. Let me think. What else? I have an extremely flexible schedule. Because I don't have a job. I have a very flexible schedule. Yeah.
Can you just hold
where's your
that while I
top?
put the top on?
And honestly, if you're looking for something, I probably know where it is. Not like as in around the house, but if you're looking for something like, you say you want to get your screen repaired for cheap, I know where to do that. You say you want, I don't know.
So you streetwise?
Yeah, streetwise. And also, unlike a lot of people, because I hear not a lot of people know how to just automatically do this. I know how to like take care of a car by myself, and I know how to fix a door. You know the key. You know, when you need to fix the door handle. I know how to do that. So I think I bring a few things to the relationship.
You know a lot of stuff like anime.
Yeah. If they're bored, I know how to entertain you. I know every freaking movie. According to her, I know every movie that we're about to watch.
Yeah, that's really irritating to watch a show with someone who already knows the whole movie.
Oh, but there's like a lot I can introduce you to, like Death Becomes Her. You haven't watched it yet with me, but it's really good. You'll really like that one, I think.
What's it about?
So this woman is really overweight. So her
I
husband.
want to watch it.
Huh?
I want to watch it.
It changes. Then her husband comes dissatisfied with her and cheats on her and gets married to the new woman. And instead of being poor, he is now rich, but he's miserable. He hates his wife. And the other woman killed herself and got a magic potion that brought her back to life, but in a more like lively, thinner, hot way, right? And they go to a party, and mind you, the new woman he's married to, I'll call her Blonde because she's blonde. Her name is Blondie, and the other woman is Ginger. Blondie, the new wife, is actually cheating on her husband with a much younger guy, and he breaks up with her because she's old and gross in his opinion, and then she does the same thing to herself, like by dying, then coming back. I'm gonna leave the rest of the story off there because it's too much spoilers otherwise, right?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell you the rest of it. I'm just gonna tell you up to that point. Like actually how they interact with one another is what like I think is really gonna draw you to watching the rest of that because I don't want to spoil too much. That's not too much spoiler, is it?
Well, nothing we can do now, and it's not. In any case.
Today?
The question is, what do you bring to the table? So basically just that you're streetwise and you know a lot of movies. And you're funny.
Streetwise movies, I'm funny. Let me think. Anything else I bring to the table? I have cats, so if you like cats, I bring that.
But the question is, what are you looking for?
What am I looking for?
Yeah.
Well, I can already cook really well and I enjoy it, so definitely not someone who can cook. What am I looking for? I think I'm looking for someone who's a lot taller than me. I don't really like guys who are under 6 foot. And I'm looking for are we talking like physically or otherwise?
Well, you weren't talking physically, so about what they give you.
Something they bring to the table. I guess with Kaiba, he brings the fact he's rich.
Okay, but personality-wise, what does he bring to the table? Seto Kaiba.
Wow, I've never considered this question before.
He's handsome.
I guess he's really good looking. I guess I'm Shadow like that. Personality-wise, I guess the fact that he doesn't really seem too argumentative. I don't like people who would probably argue with me about things that I want to do or wanted in life.
I don't think being a living Google Maps... I don't think being a living Google Maps is something anyone wants in a relationship. Well, you never know.
Excuse me?
Being blind does exist. You're pretty with the Marilyn Monroe mole on your lip.
Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. Okay, well, I guess I bring being pretty and I can cook well. Some of my stuff is disgusting, but other things people really like. Disgusting. Let me think. I'm also local Google as to whether or not a movie is any good.
Oh, okay, so you're a critic.
I'm a critic and local Google Map. And I can cook, and I will cook at any time, day or night. Because I'm like that when it comes to food. You tell me you want something to eat, I'll go make it right now.
What about the potato drawer?
The potato drawer?
I
don't know what that is.
don't
You?
know. No, just go on.
If you can explain that and...
No.
The potato drawer. I guess what I really want for someone else to bring to the table is being really attractive and not too argumentative with me. Let me think. What else?
I don't know what I did. I think I just, removed someone. Wait.
Did you accidentally remove somebody? Oh no.
Yeah. Favorite color?
Favorite color, red. 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 Bro, I need you to be pointing at the things with me when I show red.
Oh,
red.
Red.
My shirt is red. There's a red teddy over there. There's a red cushion over there. Red. Definitely red. My second favorite color is black. Black.
Can you vlog for a second and hand me your phone?
Sure. Okay, I like red, black, and white. Those are my favorite. I also like blue and green in certain shades, like this. I love this turquoise. It is so freaking cute, and I love the pattern. Favorite color is that. When it comes to things that are more patterned, the prettier they are to me. The prettier to me. Pink isn't always the best of colors to me, but sometimes it just goes so well with something that the aesthetic makes me fall in love with even that pink. Otherwise, a color I really can't stand is most oranges. Surprisingly. Burnt orange is pretty, but most of the time just orange itself isn't something I go with. Can I have that back to read that, huh?
Oh, I didn't post anything.
No, but I can't read.
Oh, to actually read the chat.
Yeah. Like I was saying, if I...
Your battery's going low.
Oh, no. Should we swap over or nah?
I think you should end it off in a few minutes because it's going really low.
Oh, that's a really good idea.
But this is a really, really great live stream.
It says so blue? No, my favorite is red. This is a really great live stream. Thank you guys for making it more lively. I'll be coming on every single day. Bye. Peace out.
Oh, what? Sorry, I started a poll. You're just...
Oh, okay. We'll start.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow at 6, probably.
Yeah, around 6.
Tomorrow at 6. Probably the next day at 6 as well, because it's a perfectly great time to tape.
Okay, we're good to go.
Okay, wonderful. Why don't you make a poll and ask people some questions?
It's only while the thing's on, I think.
Only while what's on?
The live.
The live?
Yeah.
Why don't you make a poll? Why don't you ask everyone what they prefer? Yu-Gi-Oh or Inuyasha? Let's see what results we can get.
Can't. We're gonna go off soon, so it can only run while the live is going, I think.
Yeah, but that's it. We'll just make a minute-long poll, basically. No? Is that not a thing?
No, you can leave it running as long as you want, but your phone's about to go flat, so...
Oh, you're right. Sorry, guys. My phone is literally on the verge of flatness. So I'm gonna have to say goodbye to you guys.
Thank you to everybody who joined.
Thank yous. Bye.